Imagine changing your logo for the first time in nearly 50 years, only to scrap it less than a week later. Well, that's exactly what happened to Cracker Barrel. The restaurant chain, known for its rustic charm and roadside Americana, decided to modernize. But the move sparked a cultural firestorm, wiped nearly $100 million off its market value, and forced the company into a very public retreat. Today we're going to be unpacking Cracker Barrel's logo drama, why it backfired, what it says about heritage brands, and 3 key lessons every business leader should take away. For nearly 5 decades, Cracker Barrel's identity was tied to its old-timer logo, a bearded man sitting by a wooden barrel. It wasn't just a logo though, it was nostalgia, tradition, and a reminder of homestyle cooking on long road trips. But in August 2025, Cracker Barrel unveiled a new look, a simplified text-only wordmark. The goal was clear: streamline the brand, make it digital-friendly, and align with a $700 million transformation plan. They paired the redesign with fresh new menu launches and even brought in a country singer, Jordan Davis, to headline the campaign. On paper, it looked like the perfect modernization play. But there was one big problem. The change erased the very thing people loved the most about the brand. The backlash was instant. Loyal customers flooded social media, calling the new design sterile and soulless. Some mocked it for looking like something you'd find on a generic fast casual chain. Even Donald Trump Jr. jumped in on the criticism, framing it as another example of corporate America abandoning tradition. But it wasn't just cultural pushback. Investors also panicked. Shares of Cracker Barrel fell by more than 12% in a matter of days, erasing nearly $100 million in value. Why such a strong reaction? Because nostalgia isn't just a nice to have, it's brand equity. It's the emotional glue that ties people to your business, and when you rip that away overnight, customers feel betrayed. Less than a week later, Cracker Barrel waved the white flag. In an Instagram post, the company admitted it could have done a better job sharing who we are. They thanked fans for their voices and confirmed that the old-timer logo would stay. The reversal calmed some outrage and gave loyalists a win, but it also left big questions hanging. What happens to the rest of the $700 million modernization plan? And can Cracker Barrel balance nostalgia with the need to stay relevant in 2025 and beyond? So what can decision makers learn from this $100 million branding fiasco? Here are 3 big takeaways. Lesson 1. Evolve, don't erase. Heritage symbols hold deep emotional values, and if you modernize it, do it gradually. Keep threads of the past visible so customers feel continuity, not rupture. Lesson 2. Pair change with storytelling. Logos don't exist in isolation. The most successful rebrands tell a story that connects the new look to the company's purpose, products, and culture. And lesson 3. Test before you launch. Cracker Barrel could have avoided a disaster with smaller test markets or focus groups. By skipping that step, they turned what could have been constructive feedback into a very public failure. Cracker Barrel's logo disaster is a reminder that branding isn't just about design. It's about trust, memory, and identity. Change those things too quickly and you risk alienating the very customers who have kept you alive for decades. So what do you think? Should Cracker Barrel have stuck with its bold new word mark? Or was returning to the old-timer the right move? Let me know in the comments below and subscribe for more breakdowns of brand fails that won't leave you over a barrel.